guys, quickly. So anyway, today's video is mainly aimed at the new guys that want to get involved in Vabble. But also for you veterans out there that have been invested in Vabble, you might pick up on some new stuff that I may say here. So the idea of today's video is we're gonna go through MetaMask, as I use MetaMask quite a bit, how to buy and sell Vabble, add in the base network, etc. What is base network? And then we're going to go through all the individual, like the streaming, the staking, how to stake, etc. So it might be quite a long video, and maybe you want to fast forward a bit, etc. But if you've got the time, I highly suggest listening to all of the video. Yeah. So I want to start off with the likes of Teddy Clips. Yeah. Teddy has over 151,000 followers on X. Does some really good articles, not just on Vabble. And what I like about Teddy and Satoshi is these guys not only just do a post, yeah, they actually do interact with Telegram and stuff like that, yeah. Also, guys, yeah, you have the likes of the four veterans, you know, Joanna Miles, John C. Hall, Barry Chamberlain, and Philip Groves. These guys, yeah, we had a X Spaces last week with John C. Hall. This week was with Philip Groves. And on top of that, we had an AMA in Telegram, which was fantastic. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Now, there's partnership news coming out today. So much is happening. And this is why I thought I'd get this video out today to try and bring you guys up to speed. And, right, okay, so James just answered me on that. Right, so this is from the Horses Mouth webinar for 30 to 45 minutes, then I'll join the voice for 10-15 minutes. Brilliant. Right, so okay, I don't know, the webinar is for us. What I was asking James there is there a thingy today, a Friday chill? And I'll explain that later. So yeah, so absolutely fantastic. Now there are other guys as well. You've got Crypto Pete, you've got Panamax, you know, Lord Durden. There's so many. I don't know what you call them, KOLs as they say, yeah, but you know, influencers that you know live on, say, X, yeah, on Twitter, you know, so absolutely fantastic there. Right, let's get back on track with what I wanted to say. Right, so let's start off with. So there should be a Friday chill today. That's another thing, and that's normally 5:30 UTC time. Yeah. So Vabble is on base, right? For you guys that don't know what base is Coinbase is a layer 2, yeah. So a layer 2 which is built on the Ethereum network, yeah. If you haven't already got base, this is with MetaMask. You have to do this in your own relevant wallets, and you just add the base main net, yeah. To fund base, yeah, and to be able to interact with contracts, yeah, smart contracts, you need what's called gas. So you need Ethereum, yeah. You literally need pennies, you know, not even pennies to do transactions. This is the beauty of base, yeah. Easiest way is from Coinbase, buy some Ethereum, send it over to your base network. Make sure you're selecting that you're sending it to the base network, yeah. Copy your address, send and receive, and that is that. To add the Vabble token, we're doing the buying and selling part first, guys, and then we're going to get into all the nuts and bolts of Vabble. So to buy the actual token, the VFX token, you come over to Vabble.com and you click get. That brings up Uniswap, which is decentralized exchange. We're aiming to go on gate.io, by the way, guys. Yep. Right, so so now I want to select a token from my wallet that is already connected. So I can either select, say, base, which got $26 in there, rich man, or USDC. So let's do USDC. Let's do max, and as you can see, this will change. Uniswap will go and get a price, and then I can now click on this, review this, and buy. Yeah. Or if you want to sell your Vabble, just select that arrow, switch it around. If I wanted to sell like 133 Vabble, I'd get like $4, or sell the maximum. Yeah, it's a few $100, as you can see there. Right. So that's the buying and selling part of it. Now, let's get on to the streaming part. So to stream on Vabble, it is just a simple thing of coming to Vabble.com and clicking on stream. Now there are paid tiers. where if you pay, you can co-watch, yeah, etc., and you get some other benefits on that. So we'll go through that in a second. But the streaming part is plain and simple. It's just click watch, so you can watch this. You can come down. You can either pay to watch some of the movies, and some are free. So, for instance, if we go to God Bless Bitcoin, this is free. One fantastic one that I do like, guys, is Nouns. If you've not seen this, and Atrium, they were in last week's X Spaces, yeah. So we click on Nouns, Rise of the Blues, Blues, successfully rented. Look how smooth this is. Now, give you an example. My Netflix was down yesterday, and it had that circle going around while it was loading, yeah.
My mom always taught me that the key to a happy life
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So that is just literally streaming. Now, to do paid for movies and stuff, you have what's called your wallet there, which mine's already connected. So you'd click on your wallet. Now, the beauty with Vabble as well is you can add funds directly from your Coinbase wallet. Yeah. Now, on the wallet page, you'd come down here, click on on-ramp. I'd done a video on this, go back maybe 2 months ago, guys. Yeah. And you'd click on on-ramp. Your Coinbase wallet sort of comes up in a little screen, and then add funds. It goes directly into your wallet. Job done. Now, if I already have some Vabble in my MetaMask, so I can add some Vabble to this. Yep. So let's add. We can click max. So I'm adding the full thingy, or I can just click. Let's add. Let's do 1,000 Vab. Right. So confirm. Now what we're doing is we're funding the wallet on the DAO, on the Vabble DAO wallet. Now the reason for this is because then when you want to purchase a film, it will come out of your wallet there. You've got no reoccurring fees like you have with Coinbase and the likes of Prime. You're in control of your payments. So waiting for approval. And this is all super smooth. Once this goes through, it will show up here. Now, guys, at the same time, you can do a reversal. Yeah, if confirm, you can do a reversal, meaning that you can take it out of this wallet and withdraw it and put it back into your MetaMask if you wanted to. Yeah. So there's ways of funding your wallet. You've either got your VFX already in your MetaMask wallet, yeah, or you can use the on-ramp. Yeah. Now, we ain't going to wait for the deposit on the way. That'll happen. That'll be in there. That's that. So you've got settings and profiles. This is your profile where you can like add your picture and who you are, etc., etc. Now, while we're on this page, a new little added feature that anyone that doesn't know is the VFX DAO. I will leave that. And all that does is it brings up the current burn. As you can see, burnt so far 3.2%, guys, 4.6 million of a token. Yeah, target is 31% of the supply at the moment. Yeah, so another 40 million is going to be burnt, which will then bring Vabble down to a measly 100 million tokens. Just grasp that. You know, it's like poof. Yeah. Now, from this page, we can go through all of these as well, but I want to come out of that and go back to the main home page. Because this is the other way you do it. So now if you want to stake Vabble, yeah, obviously you purchase your Vabble, which I showed you earlier, and then that's in your MetaMask or your Trust wallet or whatever, and then you'll click on stake now. Now, by staking, you get the right to help vote on what films you want to see, what TV programs and stuff you want to see on Vabble, and you get to do governance, i.e. help structure what way the company's going to go. Whether you know, more staking rewards, less staking rewards, this, that, the other. Yeah, you know, you view the governance proposals. Yeah, but like, so now, for instance, we want a stake. So we're going to add maximum, as you can see now, because of obviously what come out of my wallet. I've only got 6,000 left in this now. this is going to give me ownership, my pool ownership of 0.06. Yeah. Now staking only came live last night, so getting in now, before this really creeps up, you're actually getting a little bit more of more ownership, so to speak. So we're going to click confirm. So this is how you stake. Simple. Now it's locked for 30 days, and then after the 30 days, you can either hit the compound button, approve. First time you have to approve because it's a smart contract. Confirm. And then you'll see this. I mean, just look how smooth this goes, guys. Yeah, look, new stake. Yeah. Where are we? New stake, sorry, current stake, yeah, 6,000. Yeah. So my estimated rewards for this is 42 Vabble per month. Yeah. Now, once that 1 month, the 30 days expires, and it tells you the date that it expires, you can either just leave it in there and it just continues on, or you can compound it, or you can just claim the rewards. So it'd just be, you can claim this after 30 days. Yeah. So after 30 days, you can just claim your rewards if you want. Yeah. So the staking part of it is super, super beautiful. Now, when you click on stake now, it drops you to staking straight away. But if you go one above, portfolio, this shows you what you have staked. So you can see here total staked. Now over time, obviously, it will show you rewards that you've received. Yeah. And it shows you your available balance of your VFX token. Yeah. And then it'll show you here, look, claim rewards of January, February, March, etc. This also shows you the proposals and your support history of what you've done. Yeah. The film exchange, this is where it happens behind the scenes, where as a staked holder, you get to come over and view a proposal and vote to whether you want to see this particular film on the Vabble streaming part. Yeah. So these have all passed. Yeah. So you can see the movies that are on here at the moment. You know, absolutely, you know, killing it. Now, this, we would have been a lot further ahead if it wasn't for the hack last month, but I think things happen for a reason. And to be honest, I'm glad that it's a completely new ticker VFX now. Sounds better than Vab, and the supply a lot less. So this is basically where you would come for the you'd come to the film exchange when you have voting proposals to do, because it say here film proposals, we have 1 or 2 now. Now you have to interact with this to get the maximum benefits of the staking rewards. Yeah, so that's another good thing. Yeah, a lot of staking programs is you'll go out there, you'll stake and fire and forget and come back a year later. Well, if you want those extra rewards, the extra percentage, it's designed in a way that you have to come over and interact to get, you know, you get that little carrot dangle, that little bit more rewards per month by interacting, and you're helping the ecosystem, and you are helping you know, get these films launched on Vabble, etc. The studio, oh no, governance, right, let's go to governance. Governance is if you want to create a proposal, in other words, if you want to see a change, etc., you can do that. Yeah. Or you come over to here to vote on a governance, whether yes, you want to see a certain thing happen with a company, etc. Yeah. The studio is where you would come if you are a content creator, if you are you know, a film distributor, etc. Yeah, and then you'd come here and you'd click on create proposal. It's $20, I think it's still $20, and then you put all the relevant stuff in, the pictures of your film and stuff like that. You put in the you know, if you're charging for the film or whether it's free, etc. And then you can go back and customize settings, and etc. And then what'll happen is as over time you're loading your films on, as you can see here, this was just a tester, you know, what I've done a long time ago. Zombie dog. So this is me. Yeah. And it wasn't a film, it was just a test thing, you know, way back. But this just shows you that you as a distributor, film distributor, etc., you would start seeing your films coming up here when it was loaded, etc., and then how well it's doing, and then managing the library part of it. Yeah. And then finally is the streaming part, what we've just basically covered. So price wise of Vabble at the moment, I mean, it is absolutely a steal. Yeah. Now I've got to say this is not financial advice. You have got to do your own research. There is a partnership announcement coming out, and I do believe that that's going to be at some point today. Um, as mentioned earlier, when James popped up, that he's doing a webinar, and I believe that may be with the partnership. Yeah. So I don't know. Vabble's going to put some sort of video together for that, which I should imagine something like that would be. And I'm super excited for it, guys, because I sort of worked out who it is, and it's absolutely massive news for a crypto project. Yeah. To onboard something like this that's coming in. Now you've got your buys and sells at the moment. At the moment, it's only on the decks, yeah, because of obviously everything got restructured, yeah. But Gate.io is in sights, and guys, this is going up no matter what, yeah. You're at a measly 3.5 cent, yeah, for a token that's only going to eventually have 100 million tokens, yeah. Now you just go and look at projects that that are good, that have like 100, 150 million tokens, and look at the prices and make your own minds up on that. I can see Vabble quite easily reaching $1, $2, even $5, yeah, in this bull run, with all the right boxes ticked. Basically, like, right, we're on Gate.io, and then eventually say on Coinbase, and then Binance discovers us, etc., etc. These are all snowball effects that over time is going to happen. More films on there, and there's a wealth of other stuff coming out on Vabble that I've not even mentioned at the moment. You've got what's called Keys, yeah, coming out, which is for influencers. That in itself, another bolt onto the Vabble ecosystem, that is going to be massive, yeah, and so on and so forth. So I hope I've covered as much as I can in this video for you newcomers and some of you veterans out there. I will be getting another video out maybe later on tonight or tomorrow, covering the partnership as soon as that's been announced. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, as always, be lucky in crypto and peace out.